plan to reduce greenhouse gases. They call it the green shift.
We liberals want to be leading the charge because we agree that over time, as an appropriate price is put on carbon, emissions will decrease.
I would say that it is as powerful as simple. So they will pay more, but everybody will have to pay according our pollution. All my team, we work as crazy. The oil sand companies, in order to put the oil out of the sand, consume a lot of energy, especially coal. And they will have to pay for these emissions $10 the ton the first year and $40 the last year. They have a lot of profits due to, so you don't need to tax at the pump. Will the oil industry have to pay for their pollution? Yes, but it's a world price. So the effect on Canadians consumers will be minimal. All my team, we work as crazy, and some of these tax credits will be received monthly, at each month.
So you will send people a check every month?
It's already the case for many of our child tax credit. We'll make them richer.
If it's revenue neutral, then why would we change our behavior?
Because you don't pay more, you pay differently. You want to profit completely of your tax cut and to not pay the carbon tax, change your behavior.
Well, neutrality. They've seen this movie before, time and again. When politicians promise a revenue-neutral tax increase, it simply means that consumers will end up paying more, taxpayers will end up paying more. At a time when prices are already going up for energy, that's what this is all about. If you read the 42 pages that Mr. Dion's put out today, there's hardly a word about how they plan to actually reduce carbon emissions. There's no target for reducing carbon emissions. It's not really about the environment. There's 42 pages about taxes, this tax and that tax, new spending, how they're going to pay for the new spending with new taxes. And so we're saying that this isn't really an environment plan. It is a plan to suck money out of people's wallets.
All my team, we work as crazy.
Canadians have more problems than just the carbon footprint. Canadians are struggling with the high costs of energy. This is not a time for a government to come along and say we're going to raise energy prices in addition to that.
All my team, we work as crazy.
Mr. Dion's policies are, as I said, crazy. This is crazy economics. It's crazy environmental policy. He doesn't even have clear environmental targets in his plan. All this is a revenue grab to finance his program. And I think everybody's going to understand that and see through it.
All my team, we work as crazy.
The idea they can come up with, they're so bankrupt intellectually that the only policy idea they can come up with is to impose a new tax on energy prices at a time when energy prices, rising energy prices, are a national and global problem.